Good morning, everyone. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. As you can see, I'm outside. It's a little chilly, so we're going to need to get warmed up here real quick. So if you're inside with your family or if you brought me outside in the sunshine, either way, it's going to be a great workout. We need a set of hand weights today, so make sure you have something to use for resistance, whether it be a band or rocks or hand weights, whatever you have available to you, water bottles. So get that ready to go. Get a towel and some water. And we're going to get going in just a moment. I'm going to just check in with people and make sure that they've got that new link. So stand by. All right, if you can check in when you're on, that would be really great so I know who's here and who's ready to go. Again, we'll just give it another minute. Still learning this thing. I'm doing everything right and it seems to just not be working for me. So we're going to troubleshoot that this week, okay? Anyways, we're going to start warming up. If you jump in a few minutes late, then no big deal, okay? So go ahead and, as you can see, I'm right in front of my house here. All right. All right, standing tall, guys. We are going to go ahead and squat in place. Just get those hips warmed up. I'm going to use this time to just get the frame all figured out here. So squat in place, please. There we go. And from here, we're going to take it into a hinge. So hinge at the hips. Good. Standing nice and tall, squeezing your butt as you come to a full standing position. And next up, you're going to combine those two moves together. So continue to hinge. Here's what it looks like. We're going to hinge, flat back, squat down, reach to me. Okay, flat back again, and then rise all the way up. Let's try it again. Hinge and squat, reach to me, hinge, and arms all the way up. Continue, hinge, squat, reach, and hinge, and rise. Doesn't that feel so good? Hinge, squat down, big reach to me, hinge, and rise. How about one more? I just love this move. Come all the way down, reach it up, and hinge, and at the top. Put your hands behind your ears, okay? Bring your elbows in next to your face, and then open them back up, okay? These are your standing chicken wings. So we are just activating our back and giving our chest a really great stretch. If you've sat at all this week in this position, guess what? You need this stretch. This is one you can take with you and do all week long. Okay, continue. We're going to make it a little slower. So hold open. 3, 2, 1. Close it up. 2 more like that. Hold open. And last one right there. Very good. Let's take it into a back stepping lunge. Right leg, step back into a lunge. Arms reach up. Arms reach down. And step forward. Switch legs. Back stepping lunge. Arms up. Arms down. And step forward from the profile. Back stepping lunge. Arms up. Arms down. Step forward again. Lunge. Arms up. Arms down. And one more on each side. Lunge. Good. We're going to change this just a little bit. So you guys keep going with that same move. What's the next move? Straight leg lunge to the back. Okay. Reach down as far as you can. And then rock back. Rock back. Hamstring stretch for the front leg. Rock forward. and step up, switch legs. Straight leg lunge, hands down as low as they'll go. Rock back, rock forward, and step it in. Continue, straight leg lunge, find your balance, rock back, rock forward, and one more time here. Straight leg, rock back, rock forward, and come all the way up. All right, next up, guys, we've got some side lunges. So lunge to the side, keep your legs wide. Again, just opening up the hips, really creating some mobility here this morning. That feels so good. I've been working out hard with you guys, and I am feeling stiff, just like you guys probably feel on a regular basis. Good. Add some arms, so reach across the body. As you're going through this move, start thinking about your abdominals. Are they engaged? Are they pulling in tight to your back? Good. One more on each side, and you're going to switch to a windmill. So I want you to keep your hips back, okay, back flat. Just reach, stretch your arm up. We're going to stay in this tipped over position, a little different than our normal windmill. Really wake up those inner thighs, finding some movement through the spine. And one more on each side. Adding on, okay, we'll go to the side and all the way up, just like our normal windmill. Knees are soft, okay, so if you tend to lock out your knees here, take a micro bend in the knees, reach your arms up a little bit higher. And one more for each side. Good. And last one right there. Good. March it in place. If you can find some balance, I want you to take one foot, rotate it around, go in both directions. Nice. Couple knee circles. We're grinding in the hips this morning. And switch directions. And switch legs. Ankle circles, both directions. And then circle it around. Good job. Switch directions. Good. We're going to come down to the ground for this next couple moves. So come onto your knees. Okay, onto your knees. Just a cat-cow to find some movement in the spine here. Just lightly resting on your fingertips. Ah, feels good. And one more time. And stop right in the middle. Rock back onto your knees. Take your palms to the ground, okay? Palms to the ground. We're just gonna do a forearm and wrist stretch. So hang out there for a moment. And now take the tops of your hands and put them down on the ground so your fingers are pointing towards one another, okay? Still on your knees. Okay, just a little bit of pressure on the wrist, and then just move side to side. It's gonna feel really great on the forearms and wrists. And one more on each side. And final thing right here, you're going to take fist to temple. Elbow comes down to your opposite hand and open up. Not only is this great for the back and core, but once again, really releasing through the front of the body, okay, from all of that forward flexion throughout the week. And one more time. And switch to the other side, fist to temple, bring it down, and open up wide. And take time here to pause. If you need an extra stretch at the top, if I'm going too fast, take your time. Remember, this is your workout. So however you need to modify, whether it be harder or easier, that is completely your choice. And that is our last one right there. All right. So roll your shoulders around. I want you to just go ahead and do some fast feet right now while I go through the workout. So our normal Saturday camps are all about fun, right? So we're going to bring a little bit of fun here this morning. Continue with your fast feet. Yeah, I know, I'm talking, you're moving. I have a coin here. We're going to do a coin flip. So what this is looking like, 2 different exercises. I want you to practice these exercises with me while I continue to go through this. Okay, the first one is a volleyball jump. So volleyball jump up and then squat jump forward, shuffle back. Okay, volleyball jump up, squat jump forward, shuffle back. Option, heel lift, squat, and shuffle. Okay, so let's try it all together. Up and forward and shuffle back. Exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a dolphin push-up. So come down to the ground, downward facing dog, drop to your elbows, okay? Butt is in the air, You're gonna rock forward, nose coming right in front of your fingers, and then rock back. So nose comes in front of the fingers and rock back. Modification, bend the knees to make it a little bit easier. All right, so heads, we do volleyball. Tails, we do dolphin, okay? So here's where my big silver dollar comes in. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna shake it around, flip it over on my hand. You've got tails, okay? So dolphin push-ups are first. 30 seconds on the clock, starting here in just a moment. So everybody get into position. We're gonna hear a little ding here in a moment. Dolphin push-ups, hips are high. Getting ready. And, sorry, not yet. Dolphin push-ups ready. Set, remember, once again, they look like this. Hips stay high the whole time. Here we go. Nose over hands. And then rock back. You're really gonna feel this through your upper back. It's also a wonderful stretch for the pecs. So the way today's workout goes is we're gonna flip that coin. We are gonna do these exercises back to back for 3 minutes. If we get the same exercises 3 times in a row, we're done right there. We'll switch to another set of exercises. So I'm gonna flip this coin. We've got 5 seconds till we go again. Unfortunately, tails, back down, dolphins, hips high, let's go. Ugh. Feeling my back already. Now while you're here, is your core engaged? Should not be just hanging out. Your whole body is working. Or try for those straight legs if you can. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. And time is up on that one. Let's see what we get. Remember, if we get another tails, we're moving on to a new set of exercises. Whoop. Tails again. Let's finish this round off and we're done with these exercises. Here we go. And woo! What a great way to start the morning, yeah? We're so close, you guys. Just about 3 more. And time is up. Way to go. Grab a quick drink if you need one. All right, between every round of work, I've got a balance challenge for you, okay? So first balance challenge today, on the ground, fire hydrants. So join me on the ground here, hands and knees. We're gonna get those hips going. So knees under hips, core bracing tight, and you've got 10 fire hydrants. Okay, you're really gonna feel this opening through the hips, squeezing of your glutes. 4, 3, I think my neighbor just made his morning donut run. It's about that time of day when he goes out for donuts. And one more time, and done. Rock onto, okay? So if your left leg is moving, rock onto your right side. Take that leg up, and now give me some side kicks. 2, 3, 4, good, keep going. Kick with your heel. Feeling your hips now, and here's 3, 2, one more time, we're gonna switch sides. So switch to the other side, and you have got your fire hydrant here. Again, 10 of these, guys. Good, take your time to catch your breath during these balance challenge. One more time. All right, rock onto your opposite elbow, okay? Lift the leg up and kick. Come on, give me a big side kick right here. Kick with the heel. And here's 4 more, and 3, and 2, one more time. Good job, come on up. Woo, those hips feel good. All right, moving on, your next 2 exercises. Side shuffle, touchdown. So find some space, side shuffle, touch it down, side shuffle, touch it down, okay? That's exercise number 1. That'll be your heads. Your tails is a push-up with rotation. So push up, and then rotate into a side plank. Practice those with me if you want to. Option to modify on your knees, and then just roll over onto your bottom knee. Now I have my weights here. I might try a few with my weights and see how those go. So we're ready to rock here. I'm gonna flip this coin and we have heads, yay. So we are gonna start with shuffle touchdowns and ready, set. Timer is gonna go in just a moment. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shuffle, touchdown. However much space you have, use it. I don't have a lot of space. That's okay. Now, if shuffling doesn't work, sidestepping, touchdown, sidestepping, touchdown, your choice. Okay? If you're feeling awake, feeling some agility in those feet, I want you to join me. Good. Woo! Get the heart rate up a little bit. And time is up. Good, I'm gonna flip that coin again. See where we're at. Heads again. Man, we're gonna side shuffle again. Let's go. I know you guys are loving my game by now, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you what, I am missing out with you guys and seeing you on a weekly basis. It is getting hard, I'll tell you what. So even just seeing your little smiley faces on the computer saying that you're checked in makes me so happy. Time's up. All right, let's see if we can get a taste. Maybe we'll get that alternating exercise. Heads again, man, cruising right through these. Here we go. Side shuffle, touchdown. Beginning to think my silver dollar is weighted on one side. Come on, keep it up. I know it's getting a little tough. You guys are working hard. Woo! Done. Time is up. Well, since we got 3 in a row, guess what? New exercise. Woo! So, our standing balance work. This time, our knee fans. So I want you to take, you start with your right side. Take your knee out to the side. Foot can be anywhere on the leg. You're gonna bring it in and then open it back up. Now, the key with this movement is that your standing knee is not moving at all while your moving leg is moving. So continue on. Good, we've got 2 more like this, and we're gonna put a combination together. So you continue. Here's what's gonna happen. Curtsy lunge behind. Okay, come out, close it up, open it up, curtsy lunge. Join me now. Okay, we've got 5 of these guys. There's 4. Good. And 3. Nice. And let's do 1 more together. And we'll try the fan on the other side. Okay, so switch legs. Knee out to the side. Remember, we're just coming in. Really squeezing through our hips and glutes as we open back up. Good. Soft bend in the standing knee. Woo! And we've got 2 more here. All right, we're gonna add that curtsy lunge. If you wanna do 1 more while I'm demonstrating, go ahead. Curtsy lunge, and then close it up. Again, curtsy, close it up. And you just got 2 more here. Good, and last one, and you're done. Next 2 sets of exercises coming your way. We've got squat to lunge. So if you want to use weight, you can. You're going to squat, lunge, squat, and lunge. So we're never really coming out of this hinge position. So join me and practice these for just a moment. This is your heads. Okay, so if we land on heads, we're doing those the whole time. Okay, for tails, you've got Superman wings on the ground. Looks like this. Join me for a quick demo. Okay, you're going to lift your legs off the ground, lift the upper body, squeeze your butt. And just like our warm-up, we're gonna bring our elbows in and then open, in and open. And if you feel that in your low back, plant your toes on the ground, okay? So I'm gonna flip this coin, see what we get. Remember, heads is squat, tails, Superman. All right, we got heads. Here we go, squat to lunge. Time's gonna start in 3 seconds. Everybody ready? I'm gonna use some weights. We're gonna squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Again, from the profile. Okay, knee goes back to 90 degrees. Woo! That feels nice. Good. Just keep it one fluid movement here. I know you guys are doing awesome out there. Hopefully you have your family joining you this morning or your dog running all over you. Woo! Time's up on that one. All right, let's see what we get. See what we get, heads or tails, heads or tails. I'm hoping for tails. Nope, heads again. Here we go, pick up your weights if you're using them. Squat, lunge. Don't worry, if we blow through all these exercises, we're gonna have to come back and pick up all the ones we left. That's all right. I got plenty of work for you today. Whew. Keep going, guys, keep going. I know your legs are getting a little tired. We've done a lot of leg work so far. We've got this. Good work. Time's up. All right. Can you give me a tails? Let me see. And it's tails onto the ground. Okay, glutes squeezing, elbows lifting, and then rocking down to the ground. Good, you're nice and solid here in your Superman. Woo. Again, toes to the ground if you need to, but continue squeezing your glutes, squeezing your upper back. Almost there. Good work, good work. Come on. That timer is gonna go off in just a minute. We're done. Okay, let's see what we got here. And heads. Okay, back to the squat to lunge. Here we go, squat, lunge. Now, one piece I forgot to tell you is that if we end up here with these two exercises for more than 3 minutes, it'll automatically switch us to the next round. All right? So don't worry, we're not stuck here all day. Whew. But you like my games, I make them up as I go. Not really. Keep going. That timer is gonna go off. Okay. So this is our last chance. Our last exercise, whatever we get, we'll do it. We'll move on, tails to the ground. Let's go. Glute squeezing, lift the upper body, elbows down, elbows up. Are you squeezing your abdominals? Looking right down at your mat. You're creating great posture, you guys. So close, so close. Can you squeeze your butt tighter? And time is up. All right, get a quick drink. Woo. It's getting toasty, not because the temperature's changing outside, but because I'm working hard just like you guys. All right, quick drink of water. Next balance set coming your way. All right, we've got some big hip circles up next. So here's what this looks like. Leg balance. You're gonna take your leg up and over and then back and around and switch legs. Up and over and back and around. Now, if that's too much on the hip flexors, do a bent knee up and over, okay? So we've got 30 seconds on the clock right here. So up and over, good, switch legs, up and over. Now you're gonna really feel your abdominals engaging as you are doing this leg lift to the front, okay? Keep a nice bend in your standing leg. Woo, that feels amazing. A little grinding through the hips, but not too bad. Good. And we've got a small finisher here in just a moment. One more on each side. And here's your last one. Good job. Now come down to bent knees. Take one leg back behind you. Okay, hinge at the hips here so that leg is off the ground. And you're going to tap across the line of the body and then out. Cross and out. So arms reaching out. Maybe you want to keep them on your leg Whatever works best for balance. If you need a wall to hold on to, I don't have a wall out here. And you've got 2 more. And last one. And done. Switch to the other side. Hinge at the hips, legs straight back behind, cross the line of the body, and open to the outside. Whew. So very similar motion as we did to the front, but just getting our hamstrings and glutes engaged. Almost there. 2 more in each direction. Whew. And 1 more in each direction. And that'll do it right there. Okay. Next set of exercises. Heads, jumping jacks, pencil, and regular. So pencil jacks, arms are straight up. Regular jacks, arms are straight up, but they go out to the side first. Okay, so here's pencil, regular, pencil, regular. Okay, so that's your heads. Your tails, pick up your weights. If you don't have weights, you're just going to do alternating lunges. So if you have weights, alternating curl and lunge. If you don't have any weights, just do your lunges. That is your tails. Ready to go. Let me find my coin. And we are off. Tails, it is. So pick up your weights, alternating curls and lunges. Ready, set, and go. Good. Curl and lunge. Body is straight up and down. Whew. Really try to do those individual curls. Okay, throw the body off balance a little bit. Good. You can do hammer curls. You can do palm up curls. Whatever works best for you. Keep going. That timer is going to go off in just a moment. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's see what we got. Remember, heads, they're jacks, but we're going tails again. I tell you what, let's go. Curl. Good. Even though this is not a huge cardio workout today, again, you're probably feeling the heart rate rising because of our short breaks and our intense moves. So if it's getting to be too much, slow things down. Take it at your own pace. Good. Almost there. Chest up nice and tall. We tend to lean forward sometimes. All right. Let's flip this coin. Heads it is. Jumping jacks, regular and pencil. Option, if you need to, just tap right here, okay? Come on. As you do your pencil jack, keep your fingertips together. Feel your back engaging to press those arms up overhead. Come on, keep going. Almost there. Time is up. Woo. So we're 90 seconds in. And we've got heads again. Here we go. Begin. So remember, 3 in a row gets us to our next exercises, or 3 minutes, whichever one comes first. This is your 2-minute mark when this move is over. Can you go deeper into that jack? Land in your heels. Almost there, guys. Time is up. Whew. What's it gonna be? All right, we've got tails. Tails it is. Lunge with curl. Begin. Looks like we're gonna finish out this 3 minutes. Remember, no weight, no problem, just lunge. You can still do bicep curls without weight. Just really think about squeezing the bicep as you bend at the elbow. Good job, guys. Stay with me. Done. All right, for our final 30 seconds, let's see what we got. Oh, that was the heads, just so you know. Jumping jack, pencil regular, go. Come on. Finish strong. Knowing you get that active recovery with balance. Coming in just a moment. Whew. Nice work. Can you go faster? Come on, time's almost done. Finish strong. Done. Great work. Woo. Let's pause that sucker, give us ourselves a drink. All right. This is a great single leg drill, pistol squat. We've done these before, but I got a little challenge for you at the end of that pistol squat. All right, here we go. So standing on your right leg, other leg out in front. I'm gonna go from the side here. You're gonna bend the knee, stand all the way up. If you wanna keep your heel on the ground, you are welcome to do that. Okay, so we'll do 10 on this side. We'll swing the leg to the back, and you'll do a similar move as before, but faster. So it's like a one-legged side skater. Here we go. 10 pistol squats. Ready, set, and begin. I want you to go slow down, quick up. Creating strong, strong legs. If we had ski season left, this would be the best exercise you could do for skiing. But you know what? It's also great for hiking, for trail running. Those things are going to be in our future, right? I know they are. And 2 more. Good, last one. Stay on your same leg. Bring this leg behind, hinge, and tap, tap, tap. And I want you to move your arms just like you're doing a side skater. Do you feel the bottom of your foot working as well on that standing leg? Me too. And 2 more. And last one. Done. Shake out your standing leg. Great work. Other side. Stand on your left leg and hinge and stand tall. Now, if you need to hold on to something for this balance work, there's nothing wrong with that. Just a light grip on the wall or the chair next to you, or if you got your kids or spouse in the room with you. Come on. Good. Feeling our hips and glutes get so much stronger here. Knee stability. We've got 1 more. And take the leg behind. Remember, arms are moving as well. Good. You feel your obliques working as your leg goes side to side. I'm going to really reach across the body. Almost there. Here's 3 more. 2, 1, and done. All right, shake it out. Move your hips side to side. That felt great. Let's get ourselves going again. We're going to use weight for this next one. Okay, rotational squat. So 1 or both weights. If you don't have weights, you're going to link your hands together. So it's going to look like this. Squat, reach the weights to one side, come up through the center, squat, and center. Now, if you feel any pulling in your low back from heavy weight, just use 1 weight. Squat, you want your knees tracking forward. So try this with me. No weight, clasp your hands, and you're still going to get that great rotation as you squat, okay? Next up, plank with pass through. So 1 weight, okay, put it to the side. You're gonna reach under, pull it through, set it to the side, reach under, pull it through, set it to the side. If you don't got a weight, any object will do because you're just going through for that pass through, okay? Here we go. So heads is the squat rotation, tails, plank. We have heads, squat rotation. We are going here in 5 seconds. Ready? Pick up your weight or clasp your hands. And time starts right now. Good. So I want you to control the weight to the front. Don't just let it swing. Okay, reach, squeeze your butt. Take your time with these. They're not meant to be fast. You can even look over your shoulder to help you get the rotation under the rib cage. Woo! This is why I love boot camp so much. It is a full body functional workout. Done. Shake it up here. Heads again. All right. Getting ready with that weight 1 more time and begin. Okay, rotate. If you need to go wider, that's okay. Whatever feels good. Maybe you want to switch it up, do some narrow, do some wide. As long as your knees are tracking with your toes and not knocking in or out, you're in good shape. Good, keep with me, guys. That timer is gonna go off in just a moment. Done. Woo. All right, heads again. Guess what? This is our third time with this exercise. That means it's our last time with this round. So brace the core, support your back. Good. If you want, lift up to chest height instead of belly button height for a little extra work through the shoulders. Great work. Can you go deeper? One more, and done. All right, that round wasn't so bad. This has turned out to be a pretty leg intensive day, hasn't it? All right, so we're gonna put some agility training in to our next balance work, okay? So agility and balance are kind of buddies. So here's what your agility looks like. Fast feet. If you don't wanna go fast, I'm gonna show you the slow option as well. You're gonna circle around. So just run in a circle. Just imagine you've got a cone right there. Fast feet, I don't know if you can see my feet. Around in a circle. You're gonna go 10 times in one direction, and then we'll go 10 times in the opposite direction. And following that, we've got some single leg hops for the burner at the end. So 10 times, let's move to the right first. Okay, if you don't wanna go fast, then just go around in a circle. Good. Good, there's 4. Fast feet, 5, 6, chest up, knees bent. And 2 more. And last one, and switch directions. So one direction is going to naturally be harder than the other. For some reason, moving to my right is just a little bit more challenging. That's okay. There's 5, and 6. Here's 8. And one more time, and done. Now, single leg hops, all right? If you don't want to hop, single heel lifts. Hold on to something, but single leg hops, either in place or side to side. I prefer side to side if you can do it, all right? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake out that leg. Let's go for the other one. Remember, in place is fine. You'll just go till I'm done counting, or 10 bilateral. Ready? Go. 1. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Whew. Shake it out. Get a drink if you want one. Okay, we're gonna go back and revisit some of those exercises that we didn't get to do. So let's get some upper body in. All right, so what did we not do here? The push-up with rotation, we didn't quite get to, and we also did not get the plank pass through. So push-up with rotation is your heads, plank pass through is your tails, all right? Here we go. Heads it is. Push-up with rotation. So if you want to use weights, get them ready to go. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. And you've got your push-up. Pick up your weight if you're using it. Rotate to one side. And push up again. Rotate to the other side. Remember knees, no problem. Keep the top leg straight, bottom leg bent. Looks like that. And that was it for that one. All right, here we go. We got heads again. We're going right back down. You may be already down on the ground. Here we go. Push up, rotate. Oh, it feels great with weights. If you have weights around and you're not using them, I highly recommend put them in your hands. Feeling the challenge to lift the weight off the ground in that big sweeping arc. Probably got one left, right? Give it a try. And time is up. All right, shaking it. Let's see what we got. And tails it is. So plank pass through, one weight needed. Plank position, reach underneath, pull the weight across, replant the hand, reach, pull. And remember, even if you don't have weight, I want you to reach underneath your body. Put the weight to the side. You can do this on your knees, just like that. Woo! Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. And done. All right. 90 seconds in right now. We might have to go for the full 3 minutes. We'll see. We're back to heads. Push-up rotation. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Now, when you're doing those rotations, it's really easy just to open the arm, but what I want you to do is get both hips rotating, okay? Stack them on top of each other. That's where you're gonna find more functional strength. And done. Whew. All right, we've got heads again. Let's go after this. And again, if you need to, you can take out the push-up. You can just do the rotation. You can do these on your knees, in tabletop, and go to the side. Whatever works for you, so you can keep moving, because that is your goal. And done. All right, let's see what our final move is for this 3 minutes of work. And it is tails. So one weight, plank position, reach under, grab it, set it to the side. Reach under, grab, set it to the side. Come on. Maybe change your placement. Put it up, maybe put it down. So you've got to change your reach. Challenge, shift your body. Woo! And done. All right. So now that we have finished all of our rounds with our coin flip, we are going to move into a set of core work. Okay. So we've got some wood choppers. We'll do right and left. You'll need a weight or something to hold on to that's a little heavier. If you only have hands, again, no problem. It looks like this. It's similar to that squat rotation, except for it's a little bit quicker. So do it with me as a demo. Your elbows are bent. You're keeping the weight close to your body. Okay, hinge and rotate and really resist, okay, going into a full rotation to the side. So just right up to the shoulder. Woo! Hey, kitty. He probably wants to come work out with me. Okay, so we'll do right, we'll do left, we'll do that 2 times through. And then we're gonna go through a slow burpee challenge at the end. That's really gonna rock you. Okay, so 10 on each side. I'll count. You go. Let's go to the right first and pick up your weight. Go. 10, 9. Micro bend in the knees. Tight bracing through the core. That was 5. Here's 4. And 2 more. And 1 more. We're going to go right to the other side. So shift to the other side. Notice how one side might feel stronger than the other. That's okay. Okay, you don't have to push it quite as hard if that rotation isn't there to the opposite side. There's 5. Now here's 4 and 3. 1 more and done. Shake it out. All right, in between. Arms overhead. Okay, you're gonna swing that weight down, hinge at the hips, and then thrust your hips right back up. Okay, so slight hinge down, slow, and then quick to the top. Good, so from the profile here, hinge and quick to the top, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back, and feel the lengthening in your abdominals. And we've got 2 more. If you don't have weight, clasp your hands. And 1 more. And good. Let's go back to the right side. Rotations. Ready? 10 and 9. I love standing core work, since this is when our core is generally being used the most. Okay, it's good to train this standing position along with that Pilates work that we did the other day. 2 more. And switch sides. Let's go. Left. Good. That was 5. Here's 4 left. And 3. And 1. All right. Back to that slow swing. So start with your hands on front. Hinge. Slow down. Quick to the top and hold. Now you don't have to use heavy weight for this. I'm really looking for that braking motion as you go to the top. Break, hold. Little eccentric work for the hamstrings as you slow down. 2 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more big one here. And that'll do it right there. Set your weight down. Okay. So for this broken burpee, it's not like broken burpees that we've done before. It's a little bit different, okay? We're going to start with squat pulsing. So I want you to take your feet at least hip distance apart, toes angled out, and we're going to squat pulse. We're going to hang out here for a little longer than you want to, okay? Squat pulse. Good. Chest is up, hips are back, knees are pointing toward our toes. I gotta look at my notes. Squat pulse. All right, we got 3, 2, hold that squat position. Right leg goes back, touch the ground, and then bring it back to the squat. And touch the ground. Now, if you don't feel comfortable touching the ground, then you just go back right here, straight leg to the back, that's fine, okay? So touch back, and 1 more time, touch back, and switch to the other leg. So reach back, straight leg, come back to your squat. Now this should be burning quite a bit because your legs already worked so hard today. We're at the end of the workout. Good. Now from here, both hands to the ground, walk back into a plank and hold it right here. Hold it. You've got a 10-second plank. Good. And from here, I'm going to give you the option to do regular push-ups or tricep push-ups. Since we already did regular, tricep might be a fun option for you. So elbows are pointing straight back towards your toes. Okay. You can do them on your knees if you need to. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more time. And hold. Right leg comes back in. Okay, stay there. And stretch for just a moment. Bring it back into a plank. And switch to the other side. Hold. Stretch for just a moment. Both feet back. Now, hop your feet in 5 times. If you don't want to hop, you have the option to walk in and back. Okay, so this is the option here if you want it. Otherwise, 4 more. 3 and 2. 1 more time. Everybody stand all the way up. Oh, we're going to do it 1 more time. Here we go. Feet wide. And pulse. Good. Pulse it out. Woo. Keep going. You've got 4 more. And 3. Now hold your squat. Hold it. Right leg goes back. Straight leg lunge. Reach to the ground. And come right back here. And reach. Good. 2 more. Remember the option. You can be up high if you don't want to go all the way to the ground. Guess what? Switch sides. Reach back, hold, and stay low. And reach. Do you feel how flexible your hips are getting? Whew. And 2 more. Good. Last one. Nice work. And both hands to the ground. Walk it back. Plank position. And hold. Now this is isometric, so we squeeze everything as hard as we can. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your abs. 4, 3, tricep push-ups. I need 10 of them. 10, 9. Come on, here's 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Right leg steps in, hold. Stay there. All the way back. Left leg steps in, hold. Stay. Put it back. Again, right leg, hold. And put it back. One more left. Now, option to do the walking in or the frog jumps. 5 times. Ready? Here's 5. And 4. Back to a plank every single time. 3. And 2. Good, one more. And, sorry, one more for good measure. Stand all the way up. And you are done with those slow burpees. Good work. We're gonna bring it down to our mats now and continue core and stretching until our hour is up, which we only have 9 minutes left. You guys are doing great. My cat's going crazy right now. He loves chasing squirrels. So come on down. Better than birds, right? All right, so sitting nice and tall, okay? Hands behind the legs. Let's get a good stretch for our back. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Look at your belly button. Round your back. And all the way up. Good. And round. One more time. And release. Okay. Roll over onto one side. So revisiting some of the Pilates we did the other day. Swing your legs forward. Okay. Turn your heels together. We're just going to do a couple hip openers here to get us going. So let's just do 4 more. And 3. And one more time. Now this is where it gets a little more challenging. Top leg lifts just a couple of inches. Bottom leg comes up. Squeeze the inner thighs. Slowly lower back down. Top leg up. Bottom leg up. Hold. And lower down. Still on your hips. Okay, not rocking back to your glutes. Stabilizing with a strong core. 2 more. And one more time. Up. Good. Both legs come up at the same time. So lift and hold. Slow back down. You should feel your inner thigh and your bottom leg working hard to help lift those legs. And one more. Good work. All right, bring your knees in towards your chest. You're going to come up onto your hand, okay? So here's what's happening next. You've got somewhat of it's called a mermaid, okay? But we're going to make it a little bit different. Mermaid side bend. So you're going to take your top leg, bring it over your bottom leg. Your hand is just slightly out from your shoulder. We're going to press up into a side bend. Hold, and then just slowly bend the knees and come back down. Now, modification looks like this, okay? Just like that. So let's go ahead and do 4 more of those together. So knees bent, squeeze your inner thighs, and lift up and over. That's a wonderful stretch, along with a great core exercise. And you've got 2 more. If you need to do it on your elbow, go to your elbow, and you're right there. And 1 more. Let's finish it off on this side. Good work. Okay, top leg. Bring it over. Give it a little hug. Elbow to the ground. Stay there. And you can move around, shift your body weight as needed to feel that stretch to the hips, piriformis, and glutes. Take the arm overhead for just a deeper stretch. I want you to circle your arm around. Find some great motion in the shoulder. Switch directions. Take your arm, place it behind you, and give it a little push on your hips. Feel the opening through the chest. And switch to the other side. Whew. All right. So on your side, legs forward, heels together, core bracing, up and down. So you're controlling that leg in both directions, trying not to use momentum. And 1 more, and hold. Top leg lifts, bottom leg comes up, hold, 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 and slowly lower back down. And up. Good. Try to release your grip on the ground. If you're like, have a death grip onto the ground, lighten it up a little bit. Just your fingertips will do. 1 more, up, up. Now both legs together at the same time. Ready? Up, hold, slow back down. Up, hold. Good work. 2 more. It's that slowing down that's hard, isn't it? Actually, I think we need to do 1 more just to be even. How about that? 1 more. Up, 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 hold. And release. Okay. Come up. Take your top leg. Bring it just over your bottom shin. Elbow or hand out from your shoulder at an angle. That'll help us stack the shoulder over the wrist when we go up into our side bend. Okay. So Brace the core, reach your hand up and over into your side bend. Good. And then slowly bring it back down. Good. We call him Psycho Kitty. He's been cooped up inside too much, and so he goes crazy just like the rest of us. He's getting ready to pounce on me right now. And one more time. Good work. Come all the way down. Elbow to the ground, straighten your bottom leg. Top leg comes in front. And again, move it around a little bit. Woo. Hello, hips. All right, if you want to take your arm over and again, find that movement in the shoulder. Great work. Warm up, cool down, just as important as the workout. You guys know that. Sometimes it's easy to check out and just be done and think it doesn't really matter, but I'm telling you what, with these hard workouts that we're doing, it really is important to take this time to stretch. Take your hand behind, push against your hip, feel the opening in the chest, tuck your chin a little bit, and go ahead and release. Lay on your back, please, and take one leg, cross it over, figure four. First things first, bring your legs towards your body. And then set the feet on the ground. Just a couple hip lifts here. Again, open up the hips, feel the stretch in the hip flexor. And we'll do two more. And switch to the other side. Cross it over and lift your hip. Bring your legs in towards your body. Hold. And set your foot on the ground. Give me 5 quick lifts up and down. And one more time right there. Good. Hands behind your legs. Roll yourself up to a seated position. Both feet out in front of you, about hip distance apart. Let's open our arms out. Imagine you've got a big stick in your arms, keeping them the same distance apart the entire time. Brace through the core. You're just going to rotate, rotate, rotate. Reach your arms as far as you can apart from each other. And then slowly come back to the center. And again. And right back to the center. If you need to bend your knees, if your hip flexors are kind of tight, feel free to bend your knees. And one more time. Good. And release. Take your feet just slightly wider. Now we're going to reach into a forward fold. So draw the belly button in. This is your saw. You're going to open your arms, reach, take your pinky finger to your pinky toe, and enjoy that stretch. Bring it back up and to center. And switch, rotate, hold, pinky finger to pinky toe, and right back up through the center. One more for each side. Big exhale. And center, last time here. Good, and right back to center. Bring your legs closer to one another. Arms out and forward. This is just a spine stretch forward. We're going to draw our belly button in. I want you to imagine that someone is holding onto your waist and you are going to tip forward, rounding through your spine. Okay, so someone's pulling you back. You're reaching forward. Okay, so belly button in tight. Got that brace. Arms forward, tuck your chin, and reach, 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 round. Okay, round, round. Or imagine you have a big ball on your lap that you're rounding over. Hold. And just reverse. So you're just going to roll one vertebrae at a time back to a seated position, and again, tuck the chin, draw the belly button in, round. It's not a very big movement, but with all of that back work that we did or have been doing recently, this is a great way to stretch it out. And roll it back up, and release. Go ahead and rock onto one side. Last thing we'll do is a quad stretch. Today, like I said, ended up being a big leg day. That's all right. Let's release those muscles. And switch to the other side. So thankful you guys woke up this morning and got ready and set to work out. Really appreciate you guys continuing to log in and join me on these virtual workouts. Just makes it so much better doing it together. All right, so take your feet together. Lift up tall through the chest, and then sink down, bending the elbows. And one more time, lift it up. Good. Cross your legs however you're most comfortable. Lift both arms up, press them out to the side, flexion at the wrist. And then take your hands back behind, forward. And take your arms up and around like you're doing a big butterfly, up and around. And sit tall, hands behind the back one more time, hinge forward. Big butterfly, arms up and around, up and around. And then roll the shoulders back into place. And it is 9:01 and we are done for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Get outside, enjoy the sunshine. It is a beautiful day right now. It's finally warming up. I will see you guys on Tuesday. We will do our live class at 5 p.m. on Tuesday evening. So look forward to that. I will get you connected with a link and we will be able to work out again together. So have a great day. Make sure and log it or let me know that you did this workout and I'll get it recorded for you. Okay, see you later.